What's up, y'all? Thanks for stopping by my channel Thoughts Messages. Be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Do not be stingy on that button. Alright, so as you can see here, this is all of what is in your double confirmation and extended channel thoughts message available on Patreon. Alright, let me tell you what the theme of October 10th to October 18th is seeming to be. We just gonna jump right on to it because I ain't got time. Someone is trying to outrun their consequences. Someone is trying to outrun their consequences. Yes, you heard me right. Someone is arrogant enough to think they can outrun karma. When you go over to the double confirmation, that is also the extended for this channel thoughts message for October 10th to the 18th, you will see what I'm talking about. But needless to say, I promised everyone in the members only that I will leave these cards out face down so that way you're able to see that I've already done that channel thoughts message in our community. I'm now doing the general. Alright, so the general, of course, the cards have already told me that someone's trying to outrun their consequences. So let's see what is going on. Look, envy. I'm gonna get out your cards and then we're gonna move on. You have envy and purpose. Sounds like a true narcissist, right? Someone's mad that you figured out your mission in life. Whoever this person is, either your energy or theirs. Yeah, didn't I say mission? Service. On the bottom, you have friendship. Now, some of y'all may have some friends that you think have good intentions. And that's fine. That's great. But it can also be that even though they have good intentions, they're coming to disrupt your peace. And it's either a friend that you keep close or someone that I hear is also considered a relative and a friend of yours. Alright? It is time to change up your circle. Point period, to the point. From the 10th to the 18th, 2021. Time for you to change up your circle. Because someone in your circle, even then, look at all the shapes that are on this card. Somebody in your circle does not like the fact of you understand what you are set out to do. They don't like it. And it's in a circle that's close to you. Just like when I said, and I think the channel thoughts message before last about it being a snake. And it was the same color as the stalk or of the giant stem of whatever it is you're trying to grow. And how do we grow? From our roots. How do we grow? From relationships. Who are those people? Mother, father, brother, sister, cousin, friend, best friend, friend from college, whoever. This person that is in your circle isn't of the same dynamic as you. And so where it is, they're seeing you're understanding your line of mission, your line of duty. They don't like that because maybe they don't know theirs. Let's see what's coming out. Oh, wow. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Someone wanted to start over, perhaps divorce or separate from a relationship. They decided to walk away due to a third party. Seven of Cups. They realized that they were a trophy or an option. I'm not going to take all these cards that just popped out. 10 of Wands in reverse. This person that either walked away or dealing with the person that's being treated as a pawn doesn't have any security, stability. They're carrying the burden, but not in the way that they want to. King of Swords, the Fool, and King of Cups in reverse. I hear argument. Someone's going to try to have some type of argument, but the wisdom behind whatever adversity they're trying to bring, I hear is not going to make a victory. It's not going to make a victory. Someone's not going to be able to move on. Their overindulgence is going to make it so that when it's time for them to start over and have their new season, oh, the Hierophant and the Hangman in reverse. Your foolishness rules you wrong. Life rules right. I hear what you conceive is what you retrieve. Wow. The Hierophant. So someone may be coming in front of someone, I hear, trying to plead their case, but their case doesn't make sense. Wow. Oh my God. Just like in a double confirmation, I'm telling you what I know. The 9 of Swords. This shit is keeping them up at night. How does your own stupidity that you deal with, that you sleep with, that you wake up with, have you feel as if like you don't understand where your consequences are coming from? It's coming from your actions. But it either keeps you or this other person up at night. It doesn't make sense. I pray that this is not one of my dreamers, assuming that you can cover up. You cannot outrun your consequences. Your consequences are going to bring you forth to who needs to reprimand you. Regardless of how much it keeps you up at night, you reap what you sow. Someone is having sleepless nights. Strength card. Wow. Someone I hear gets their get back. And when I see this strength card and I hear get this get back, this person had that strength all along. It just needed the wrong person to allow it to kick in for them to acknowledge and see. So let's see what is your outcome going to be for the 10th to the 18th. Some of y'all are dope as fuck, I heard. Y'all use seclusion and solitude to be able to wager what you need to deal with and what's BS. 10 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The person that is either you or the other person, they're not being able to practice their craft. They're being cut off from communications, as well as they can't really like be the man that they want to. Meanwhile, all the time that you spent in, I hear, seclusion and trying to balance the cups and the emotions that you do have, you realize where your energy, your respect, and where your positive and high vibrations come from. They come from you. While this other person, look, Popped right out, didn't it? The hangwoman, the hangman. Very balanced, very strategic, very understanding of eternal control, eternal lessons. Look, someone's getting over heartbreak. Three of Swords in reverse. Justice in reverse. Like, this person completely underestimated your energy. This person feels that whatever reason for and why they are having to go through the detriment of things that they're having to go through, this person thinks in the season that they're in, they feel as if like, I hear like the penalty and the consequence don't weigh the same as what they're trying to convict them for. So what's going to happen is this person's going to not only have to go away for what's already stressing them, but in addition to that, what's stressing them and what they put you through. They're paying double for your troubles. Ain't that how it work? Ain't that how the word work? Ain't that what he say? I'm going to give you double for your troubles. This person's up at night because they know it's reaping season. It's reaping season. And this person has to really gain and find the coins to slide across the table to their master, to their handler, to their owner. And they're stressing because no matter how many parties they had involved, they don't have enough for when the time is here to collect. So they know penalty is supposed to be due to them. But they don't know how much and what is weighed and what is within this penalty. But you're getting over the heartbreak as part of it. In addition to, maybe some of y'all may have gone through the legal system to deal with the heartbreak. All of that is going to weigh in to this person's conviction. And when this person's conviction comes up, do not feel sorry for them. Because they had choices. They had options. They had other routes they could have taken. But self-indulgence, being too aware of self, can penalize anybody who feels as if like they're bigger than the outcome and the karma they're going to receive based on their actions, off of their actions. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel wrong. Don't feel wrong. Continue to move in the right direction. Continue. Because at the end of the tunnel, besides peace, there's strength. And you've worked for that. What happens when your muscles, are put through a test? They gain immunity to what they have to do, right? So eventually it's going to scope a muscle. It's going to scope definition of strength, right? This person in the past was your test. You passed. This person failed. So being that this person failed the test, what happens? You have to repeat the cycle. And when you repeat the cycle, a lot weighs in. That goes for when you go for a raise at your job, or even then this goes for someone trying to evaluate if someone's worth a second chance or not. Whatever you did to have me reconsider is what's going to be involved in whatever your consequence is going to be. And this person is trying to outrun whatever their consequences are. But the consequences in karma is like 4 times fast than someone thinking that they're strategizing getting over. You know, it's just like, it don't matter how you spin it, it's reaping season. And you reap what you sow. Just like, you know, you can harvest what you want. You can make crops for what it is that you need. But there's no guarantee that you're either going to sprout and cultivate, or you're going to overgrow and terminate whatever it is that you're trying to build. But either way you look at it, whatever you put in it is what's going to come out of it. This person did not invest in what they were grateful to see. Being either you or the cross watcher, it don't matter. But this person is in their reaping season. They're in that season of you get what you sow. So I hear you can't outrun it any longer. So whatever it is, y'all, I'm not your alibi. I'm just simply someone that reads these things. Alright? So just be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below. Go over to our Dreamer community so that way you get to know what is the extended, what is going on in the extended that is located in our Dreamer community, located on Patreon. Alright, so be sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.